Delta, you're up.
Okay, I'll be right there. Hey, how was your performance review?
My review? I didn't have a review, but Sean did. He did okay.
Wish me luck. Break a leg. How could you? What? No. Never mind. Please close the door. Have a seat. So, how are you doing, Delta? Dun, 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 dun. In a way, I'm glad this happened. We need to have a talk about you getting distracted on the job. What job? The job you have here. I exploit your naivete and your great comic timing, and in exchange, I feed you half a square meal a day and I give you like a square foot of carpet to sleep on. You're one to talk about being distracted. You're playing the Old Republic right now. Right now. No, I'm not. Anyway, smell you later. Well, my leg is fine, and he told me that you're fired.
I did not.
Fired? After what happened in Panama? Out of here.
Delta, get back in here.
I think I have some additional notes for your review.
Delta?
Delta! Every time I'm on the hunt for some of my 5 things, I can't turn down a science story, and no one seems to know that better than my viewers. So thanks to Chris for sending in the Lego Space Shuttle.
Don't feel sick, so I choke on the sun. And the days blur.
Late last year, this young guy from Romania had the idea to launch a Lego Space Shuttle into the stratosphere using a weather balloon. Unfortunately, in Romania, it's very hard to get the kind of clearance that you need for that, but luckily, Germany was not that far away and was a lot more accommodating. The balloon reached a maximum altitude of 35,000 meters, which is 21 miles. When they recovered the balloon via GPS tracking, they found it over 150 miles away, and the footage that they recovered was beautiful. Another submission we have this week is from Serial of Sam. He brings us the 100 Horror Films Project. The contest 100 Horror Films is soliciting for your 5-second funny, gross, scary, terrifying, whatever horror film.
Wow, I hold the world record.
I can't find that many on YouTube. In fact, with the third clip I'm about to show you, I will have exhausted all the ones that I can find on YouTube.
Mom, Dad,
The contest runs till June 15th. Check out the website for the official contest rules. You can enter with any sort of video. Yes, I will be entering. If your video is selected to appear in the 100 horror films that are selected, it will be shown in horror festivals all around the world. And speaking of horrific, James Cameron's Titanic 3D is about to be released into theaters. You know whose heart won't go on? Jack. He dies. Spoiler! Sorry. Anyway, the reason James Cameron is releasing Titanic this year is because it is the 100th anniversary of the maiden voyage of the Titanic. And now you can relive that fateful voyage through a variety of means, including Twitter. The Twitter account Titanic Realtime has gone live and has started tweeting photos and thoughts from the crew and the captain as they prepare for the voyage, which as of now begins in about 2 weeks. The account will continue to tweet updates of the ship in the exact timeline that took place 100 years ago. The account is being maintained by the History Press, which is a history publisher based in the UK. They also have an iPad and iPhone app if you want to shell out $2.99 for the experience. Otherwise, Twitter is, of course, free. As I said at the top of the program, I love science, so of course I love the show on Discovery Mythbusters, hosted by Jamie Heineman and Adam Savage. Recently, Adam had the privilege of giving a fantastic TED Talk to a bunch of high schoolers in California that was called How Simple Ideas Led to Important Scientific Discoveries.
When Richard Feynman was a young boy in Queens, he went for a walk with his dad and his wagon and a ball. And he noticed that when he pulled the wagon, the ball went to the back of the wagon. And he asked his dad, why does the ball go to the back of the wagon? And his dad said, that's inertia. He said, what's inertia? And his dad said, inertia is the name that scientists give to the phenomenon of the ball going to the back of the wagon. But in truth, nobody really knows.
This 8-minute video on YouTube shows how 2 very important scientific discoveries, the circumference of the Earth by Eratosthenes 2,000 years ago, and the speed of light by Fizeau 200 years ago, were established by very simple means. Adam is a very natural presenter, so it's a really good little video. Make sure you check it out, and make sure you check it out before you check out number 5, because once you do, there may be no going back. When I heard that BioWare was doing the Star Wars MMORPG, I was sure it would be excellent. But when it was finally released, I just didn't really have the time or money to get invested. But this weekend, and it actually already started over 24 hours ago, which is why you should follow me on Twitter, because I tell you these things early as soon as I know about them. They are offering a free, no strings attached trial of the game. And while there are no strings attached, there are some restrictions. Make sure you check out all the info that you need to know in the link dump in the info. That said, I got my first character started yesterday on the server Cathor Rift. She is a human Jedi Knight. Yeah, I said she. If I'm going to be staring at the butt of a character for like 100 hours, I'm going to make it a girl. That does it for 5 things this week. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on Twitter at Sean B. Martin, like me on Facebook or Google+, and I will see you next week. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up on this video, it really helps. We still haven't beaten the month-old record of 177, although we did get pretty close last week. So thank you for that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. On my left, your right, check out some of the other stuff I've been doing this week. Up top, we've got Sean and Carter's next project, which is imaginatively titled The Untitled Buffy Project. We're going to watch the entire season 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and every Thursday we're going to put up our little episode review, synopsis, and reflections. So make sure you watch the first episode there. Will give you all the background that you need to get started if you've never watched Buffy before. Second, we've got a link to all of the songs I've been uploading for Chances Are Limited, my drum cover channel. This week and next week, I am covering the album Futures by Jimmy Eat World, every single song, except for one. It's too boring. So check out the first half of the album. I've uploaded everything up to Pain as of now, and next week I will upload the rest of the album. Finally, on the bottom there, we have a special video that I made to answer some of the questions that have popped up since I've made a return to Deus Ex Minecraft on my gaming channel. So if you haven't watched the series yet, go there. All the links to all the videos are there, as well as links to The Arrival, which was the first chapter of this series that this whole mess is based on. It's best. Best based. The best based is turkey based. Stuffing? I'm hungry. Do 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 do
My review? I didn't have a review. Sean did. He did okay.
Do it again? Just that part.